going to pick up where we left off yesterday. Why did we have to stop?
Because you fell.
Yeah, so why did I fall?
Right here.
Why?
Because
on the step right here, right?
step.
I hurt pretty good. So I'm looking down the road and I'm seeing a lot of that action going on.
So you have to be careful.
You definitely. So make sure you're paying attention to what that stick's telling you, okay? Don't travel so fast that you miss something. All right. Remember we talked about house numbers. We're at 2237, and the house right over here is 2233. So Uncle Corey's house is on an even number or an odd number. Hold on. Let's make sure we know where we are. Are we on the right street?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you know that?
Because it's the last street.
The last street on our street, the last intersection. That is a T intersection is what that's called when one street heads off into another like that. That's a T intersection. Our street is the top of the T and the street is the bottom of the T. Okay? Which way are you facing?
West?
You are? How do you know that?
Because behind the sun
Because
is rising.
Because the sun is rising behind you. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and keep going and let me know. What's really just left is just figuring out which house is Corey's. Now when I looked it up on the map, it was about a quarter of a mile. So that's a pretty good distance. We're gonna have to walk before we get there. Back and forth, because these are very uneven sidewalks. There you go.
Mom,
What?
I'm just saying that whenever there's a bump.
Watch for the bump. So let's talk about this street. How is this street that we're on different from the street that we live on?
This one's facing this way. Ours is this way.
The way it's facing, very good. What is there something on our street that's not on this side of the street?
It has less number of houses.
Okay. Well, look over across the street. What do you see across the street that you don't see on this side of the street? I'm looking for something that may cause you to have to pay attention better.
There's houses there.
Okay, well, there's driveways. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. So you see the driveways when you're walking on that side of the street with the driveways, you have to listen for cars as you pass. Make sure that they're not moving and started and gonna hit you.
Imagine if you fall again.
So it's probably, I'm not gonna fall again. So it's probably a good thing to walk on this side of the street, even if the house you were looking for is on the other side. Might want to find it and then cross over to it. Which is not, you're right. Oh, did you just find a curb? Good thing for that stick, huh?
No, it jabbed into me.
The cane, yeah. That's why tapping, that's why most people tap. But your constant contact is probably a good idea. Yeah, the sidewalk is very uneven, and I didn't realize how bad it was until I found it with my foot.
It would be worse if you were on one of that side, because you would have fallen on the concrete more than you would have had to.
Well, yeah, that's why you're lucky with the cane, huh?
Maybe you should get cane. I took a video.
The blind leading the blind, huh? Do you feel that you're going uphill?
Yeah.
Oh, you okay? Side to side, keep it moving. Because feel it in your feet how you're going up a hill. That's going to help you. Keep the cane going. Because the sidewalk could have a lump on one side, but not on the other. Oh. You did find it. So, don't go up. They're probably sleeping. It's early. But I see another landmark. Or a clue. Actually, it's more of a clue because it can go somewhere. Do you see it?
The bench.
Yeah. So maybe you could start looking for that bench. You know?
Or trees.
Well, no, there's lots of trees. There's lots of trees.
Wait, no, that Pacific tree. Because that's the only type of tree that I see before.
Put the glasses back on. Now, do you notice the tree as much?
Yeah?
Okay. I think the bench is probably a better one because there's lots of different types of trees. Okay, so do you want to turn around and go back home?
Yeah.
Or do you